Hey guys, Big Rat 310 is here again. I'm back from vacation, thank you all very much. I had a very wonderful time and I came home. When I came home, I had to go grocery shopping with my mom and my brother. I came home, it was around 7:59. I went to my computer and it was going crazy on me. And by 8:06, 8:07, I said, you know what, you have to order the pay-per-view if you want to watch it. I know I was skeptical, but I said, just order it, never mind, just go ahead and order it. So I ordered it, and then of course, immediately when I ordered it, I looked at my computer, it starts working, yay. I'm on Skype. Let me tell you, for all those who talk to me on Skype, I am extremely pissed. God fucking awful. I ordered this damn pay-per-view. And on Skype, I kept saying, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. And they say, well, you're just mad that you ordered the pay-per-view. Well, you know what? I guarantee like 70, 80, maybe even 85% of the fans that watch that show ordered it. Because maybe not 80, but 60, 70 ordered that pay-per-view or paid money to go see it live and then find a stream online. So yeah, I'm extremely pissed if you've reckoned me. You're saying, oh yeah, well you ordered it. Yeah, well I have an average fan, an average casual fan would just order the damn pay-per-view. So I'm extremely disappointed. Let's get to this damn card, you'll see why. Xscape match between Sheikh Abdul Bashir, Consequences Creed, Kiyoshi, Jay Lethal, and Suicide. Okay. I thought the match was very short and very bland. It was only 11 minutes long, which really isn't that much for an Xscape match. I usually expect a lot more from an Xscape match, so I was disappointed. Kiyoshi got eliminated in like 4 minutes after a TKO from Consequences Creed and an elbow from Jay Lethal, and then Creed got eliminated like 2 minutes later from a WMD from Sheikh Abdul Bashir. And then Jay Lethal gets eliminated from Suicide. I don't even know what the hell it's called. Finisher that doesn't even look that impressive. And he did the finisher, and then Bashir threw Suicide in the ropes, and then Bashir covered Lethal. And then finally, they had a contest. Bashir and Suicide were at the top. Suicide kicks him off, and Suicide jumps to the bottom, where I think a Japanese guy might have been there with some security. I don't know. I saw like 5 security guards. I might have seen one wrestler who he jumped on top of. And I thought it was very short. The match was literally 12 minutes long. And I'm pissed. It was definitely the worst Xscape match so far. By far, in my opinion, the worst Xscape match. Wasn't good at all, in my opinion. Well, I wouldn't say it wasn't good. I rarely give things low ratings, so when I give something 3 stars, like I do right now, it's what a normal person would give 2.5, 2 3/4. Okay, next match. Queen of the Cage. Oh my god, what a fucking mess. Oh, first of all, you're supposed to start outside with the Queen of the Cage. Last year was a clusterfuck because you had like 12 women trying to knock each other down, and I was hoping, I guess, maybe 4 isn't that bad. I mean, with 12, you always miss one woman who's all the way at the top, and by the time you try to find her, she's already over. But with 4, you can keep your eye on every single woman, and maybe you can put each other down. And I was praying that the last 2 would be ODB and Daphne, because I thought they were the lesser of 3 evils. I mean, I wanted Daphne in there, but they stayed in the ring, and I was talking with a sports freak, NA Stone, and I'm thinking, maybe, you never know, maybe it could work, you know? Cage usually helps. 6 minutes, a huge fucking mess. ODB did this more than she actually wrestled. 6 minutes, she beats Sojourner Bowl with her damn pile driver move. Just complete crap. 1.5 star. Next, we go to the Motor City Machine Guns LAX. And No Limit. I really thought this should have been the opener, and no fucking cage. I thought the cage would hurt the match a little. It hurt it a lot more than I thought it would. The match seemed kind of there. I was expecting a lot more. You know, I never got to No Limit. They made a few botches. And Sports Freak says they made a lot, but I only noticed like one, maybe two. The finisher was kind of, like I said, the finisher was kind of out of nowhere. So I expected a lot more. I expected a lot more. I wanted the Guns to win, but I didn't want No Limit to get the pin. I mean, why the hell is LAX in there? They've had zero build to this. So, it was good, I guess. I expected a lot more. I guarantee if there's no cages, could have been a 4-star match. I'm going to give it... I know I said 3.5 on Xscape, but I'm changing my mind. I'm giving it 3.25. I just wasn't too into it. Next, we have the Doomsday Chamber of Blood. Complete atrocious shit. Complete atrocious shit. The ending was one of the worst endings I've ever seen in TNA. Abyss gets out of the cage. Remember that. Gets out of the cage. Grabs a bat. Grabs a chair. Stevie says, no, you can't use the chair. And then he grabs Tax. He goes in the ring. And Stevie comes in and starts slapping Abyss in the face. And then Morgan grabs Abyss, double chokes him on some Tax, and goes for the cover. And you just see Stevie looking like this. Morgan gets a 1, 2, 3. I'm like, okay, Stevie, you want to interfere? Or, okay, Stevie, you want to turn on Abyss? Or, okay, Stevie, you want to prove that you fucking deserve to fucking exist in that moment? Anyways, I'm giving it 1.5 stars. Next match. God, this preview is so shitty, I can't even remember. Oh, yeah, the Triple Threat Women's match. Very short. Here's how it ended. They tied Awesome's Kong hair to the cage. And Taylor Wilde was talking to Awesome Kong. Awesome Kong kicked Taylor Wilde in the chest. And Taylor Wilde fell to the ground. And Angela Love covered her for the 3. Obviously, I agree with the people on Skype said. It's possible there might have been an injury that caused this match short. Kind of like Austin and Owen at SummerSlam 97, which I did just see like a few days ago. So I kind of understand. But still, even then, I don't think Taylor was the one injured. I personally believe I thought at first it was Angelina, because when she kicks, she did 2 fucking horrible kickouts. It didn't even look like she kicked out. It looked like she went, and the ref broke the count. And if Taylor was the one hurt, then Angelina probably would have at least given a decent kick out or something like that. So it could be Taylor just because Taylor could do that pin, but that was just a fucking horrible ending. Really hurts the match. I'm giving it 2.25 stars. Next match that we have is the tag team match. I'm very frustrated with this match. This match was supposed to be a street fight. Someone even told me they were going to raise the cage. The cage was there, which I'm like, okay, what the fuck? And I thought just use weapons. They did a table spot, which I personally thought was bad, because when they did a double suplex, Rude and Storm onto Devon into a table, and Rude didn't let go of the suplex, so he kind of went with Devon through the table. They did crowd fighting, and then they went to the cage and had a regular cage match, except the 3D through a table. So yeah, as you know, I'm upset, because I wanted a street fight, and I didn't get a street fight. I got a cage match, not what I expected, and when I don't get what I expect, I'm upset. Because like I said, 3 reasons I wanted to watch this pay-per-view. Xscape match, which fell flat. Triple threat match, triple tag team match, which fell flat. And Lethal Lockdown, which we'll get to later. And I said this match could fall flat, and in my opinion, it didn't do what it was supposed to do. So, that's why you get that low rating of 3.5 stars, just because it was alright. But wasn't anything memorable. Okay, next we have Lethal Lockdown, which I thought AJ did this really shitty spot. Everyone says, oh my god, what a spot. I'm like, no. Basically, I think it was Steiner, Nash, and Crane were on the floor. AJ was on top of the thing. And AJ kind of like jumps, which I thought was how, this is kind of me, how it shows how wrestling's too fake. He jumps on top of one of those metal like squares, and he goes through the squares. And at first I'm like, what the fuck? You don't really plan that out. In fact, most likely, if they didn't plan it out or extend it so badly, if anyone just tried to do it off the street, they probably would have just landed straight on the cage, and they would have moved, and they would have been hurt. And now that when AJ falls through that, he doesn't even hit the 3 guys. He falls straight to the ground. And the other 3 guys have to like fall, do fake falls when AJ's on the ground. It looks so bad, in my opinion. And then it ended when AJ and Booker were both groggy. Jarrett says, "I'm gonna hit you, AJ," and hits Booker. Yeah, if you did, "I'm gonna hit you, Booker," and hits AJ, it makes more sense. But when you do, "I'm gonna hit you, AJ," and hits Booker, it looks stupid. It's like, yeah, got you. I thought I was gonna trick on you, but I wasn't. And AJ gets the pin there. And Bobby Lashley comes out as the TNA World Champion surprise. Why was he talking with Joe? They never really explained that. Why was he talking with Joe before Joe entered? You didn't see Lashley's face. You just heard the voice. Lashley came out, and we're like, Lashley? What? Lashley's not a world champ. He's an ECW champ. 3.25 stars. Get Lethal Lockdown. 3.25 stars. That shows you how disappointing the match was. Main event, Foley Sting. Pretty bland match. They used a little of the barbed wire. I give this match 2.5 stars. Foley's the World Heavyweight Champion by escaping the cage. Abyss fucking escaped the cage. Hey, Matt Morgan was bleeding. So does that mean that Abyss should have won that match? Hey, Team 3D left the cage. Doesn't that mean they should... Fuck you today. I'm Big Red 310. Out. Peace.